Hey filmmakers, are you ready to take your films to the next level and attract A-list talent? Well, what is the secret to getting A-list talent? Well, one thing is to get those limiting beliefs out of your head that you go, oh, the budget's too small to get big stars. Because it can happen all the time. I've done it when you have a film that's lower than they're used to getting, but you have a great script, you have a great team of people, and the actor wants to be involved in that. If there's a passionate director, talented filmmakers, all that stuff, actors want to work in great projects. So if you make it a great project, you can get those people. Now, another thing is to not think you've got to handle the casting all yourself, right? You go, well, I got to make the phone calls, I got to do that. No. One of the best ways to attach star talent is to hire a reputable casting director. If you can get a casting director on board and working with you, you could be making offers to talent, and the casting director will give you lists of actors that potentially would work for those roles. And the better casting directors know, oh, this person does indies, this person doesn't do indies, they only do studios, they're not going to do it, they're only going to look for paychecks or something like that. So they'll know, oh yeah, they've done indies before, that's a potential. Sometimes they even know their agency or their managers, and they go, oh yeah, they'll accept offers, reading offers, whatever it is, and they have an idea of that. So that's what you want to do. You want to work with a cast director that knows that and is experienced that way. By the way, don't call them casting agents. I've heard people call them casting agents. They're not casting agents, they're casting directors. And that's the people that are going to help you put that project together. So once you have a film that's going, maybe it's developed, it's got development financing, or maybe it's got partial financing, you bring that casting director onto the team. Now, they may ask you, do you have the full financing, which is something that you're going to have to deal with. Maybe you do based on cast, maybe you don't, right? So that's something that you're going to have to deal with. Some casting directors will ask you that question, but ultimately you want somebody that's reputable, somebody that's cast stars before, where you can look down their resume, and that's a trap too. You might find a casting director in the middle of nowhere and they go, yeah, I'm going to work really hard. I've never done this before. I'm going to work really hard. No, that doesn't really, no offense, but that doesn't really get you the results. You want somebody that has cast big stars in movies before, and that's the person that's going to have the connections. So start with that, and hopefully you'll get that A-list talent for your movie.